Hi, and welcome to Watching It with Andy, the show where I watch TV pilots I've never seen before and review them. Let's get started.
Because we're watching it with Andy.
This week of Watching It with Andy is a very special episode because it's Halloween. It's the Watching It with Andy Spooktacular! Boo! Boo! I'm a ghost, but not the friendly type like Casper. Boo! Because it's a Halloween episode, we'll be watching a scary show. The show we're watching today is called Are You Afraid of the Dark? Are You Afraid of the Dark ran from 1991 to 1996. It lasted 5 seasons. Are You Afraid of the Dark is about teenagers who call themselves the Midnight Society and tell ghost stories around the campfire. And this was on when I was a kid, but it absolutely terrified me, so I never watched it. Because if you've ever seen the intro to the show, it was scary, really scary for children, children, whatever your preference of the word. So, before we get started, I'm missing a costume. It's watching it time! Tyrannosaurus! Now that I got my costume on, let's get spooked.
Great lame wad. Now we're lost and we can't read the map.
Lame wad.
So what are you
This
doing
guy's
up here? You lost
creepy.
too? Lost?
Hi, Mr. Caterpillar. How are you doing today?
I don't suppose
Zach
either of you are very
Galifianakis?
good at riddles.
And that's probably not how you say his name. I don't know how you say it, because I have trouble saying Galifianakis? Ooh, I feel a plot twist coming on later.
Oh,
It's his hand.
he took your hand?
You might say, I sort of died.
Oh, that's terrifying for children. This show's really weird. Wow, I really liked it. It was a good show. I know I say I really liked it at all, but like, thing you gotta know about me, Halloween's probably close first for my favorite holiday, and I really love the whole. I think this is the right word. If it's not, we can put a subtitle in later, audience. Anthology. Like, I love Goosebumps. I love Masters of Horror, Tales of the Crypt. And, like, I just think they're all great shows. And, yes, the acting 9 times out of 10 is terrible. But, you know, they're enjoyable for me, because I'm a sucker for that type of stuff. It was a story. I mean, it had a beginning, middle, and conclusion, but it wasn't that good of a story. I don't know what this is! Non-applicable. Non-applicable? Non-applicable? Non-applicable. The acting is probably the worst acting I've ever seen in anything. For adult Andy, not scary at all. For baby Andy, absolutely terrifying that I have nightmares for 2 weeks.
Which is scarier? Are You Afraid of the Dark or A World Without Topanga from Boy Meets World?
I would say A World Without Topanga.
What's the scariest nightmare you've ever had?
It would have to be the Family Matters Halloween episode with the ventriloquist doll. I had a nightmare for that for a week, and to this day I cannot watch that episode with my eyes open. Just type in Family Matters ventriloquist dummy to YouTube and you'll know what I'm talking about. Because there's 2 episodes. If it was on Nostalgia, I would just give it 5 out of 5 Andys. But because of the acting and the story, and there's so many 90s references and clothes, and yes, I realize the show's in the 90s, but still, it's ridiculous. It would have to be a 1.5 Andy. Out of 5 Andys. And it's just, I mean, it's a good old time. Sit down, crack some popcorn, carve a pumpkin, do whatever Halloween thing is related. Happy Halloween!